In the last vlog, we discussed consumerism versus living a more meaningful life through intentional spending. Well, in the process of getting rid of stuff, you can actually get paid for doing so. Do you want to know how you can turn your trash into cash? Stay tuned.
Greetings, friends! We are Farm Fit.
It is said that in all labor there's profit, and whether that is the profits to finding that missing something that you have been looking for, or reselling that old stuff to somebody else, reducing the materials in your living and workspace can greatly benefit you and enhance your life. When we decided to downsize from a 2,600 square foot house into a 700 square foot yurt here, we had some downsizing to do and some clutter and materials to reduce. And in the process of simplifying our life and getting rid of excess stuff, we actually discovered you can make money for getting rid of excess clutter. We sold stuff on Craigslist, we sold furniture, toys, books, and all kind of things. But you can also sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and yard sales. We did that too. But you can also sell reclaimed wood, junk batteries, old electronics, and even cooking oils on some websites that buy these things. And you can even take your food scraps, turn it into compost, and sell compost. And this morning we're going to make some money from recycling scrap metal. Well, it's been an interesting start this morning. We had a little bit of this. But yesterday, I loaded an old wash machine into the truck. As well as some of the scrap metal from the old destroyed greenhouse that Ben helped me disassemble. And the kids helped me load some more miscellaneous scrap metal into the truck.
Heavy.
So this morning we're ready to take the load to the scrapyard. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Ben's here again. And with Ben here, I'm gonna try to add one more item to our pile right here. And we're gonna try to stick a grill on the top. It's metal too that we've really been wanting to get rid of. So I'm gonna strap it down once Ben helps me load it on. Let's see if we can get it to fit. All right, we're definitely gonna have to strap this down. This is interesting. Well, we'll get it. Here's a nugget that most of you may know, but I'm sure there's some of you who do not, and I'm sure there's some of you that test it. It's very important to strap things down. I have made the mistake of not strapping things down before, and it has come off the truck onto the road, and it can be quite interesting to clean up, and it can be a safety hazard to other people. So try to strap things down. So now that we have them on there, we have to do a happy dance, right? Don't hurt yourself. So we have most of the team here. Ben's with us. We have Josiah, Micah. Can you say hey? And Selah.
You didn't see me.
And Selah, there you go. And Ben and Micah have not been here before. They haven't been to a scrapyard before, so this is a first time experience, right Ben?
Yeah.
So we get to see all kind of neat little things that they've never seen before. Typically, when you arrive to a metal recycling center, a scrap yard, the first thing you do is get weighed. And that's what we did. We got our truck weighed with the metal on the truck. After we got weighed, we next took the steel to be dumped off in the area that they have designated for that. And Ben seemed to have a really good time just throwing the steel off the truck. And as we were removing the steel, we found a little frog.
Whoa.
That's a pretty neat frog.
It is.
After that, we went to get weighed again. And since we had additional metal, this time aluminum and copper still left, we next dumped off the aluminum.
And now we're going to be weighed again.
After that, we took the copper wire to be weighed and priced out. And for those of you who don't know, steel goes for a certain price, aluminum goes for a certain price, and copper goes for a certain price as well. So you don't want to make sure, you don't want to throw in all your metal into the steel pile, because the steel goes for the cheapest rate and aluminum and copper tend to go for more. And after all that, it was time to get paid. And I actually came pretty close to guessing the amount that we were gonna get. Wow, I was so close to guessing the right amount. It was, I said $50 is what Ben asked, he thought we would get for it, and we were at $46.25.
Wow. How did you like it, Josiah? It was cool. And the grinder goes like and grinds it all up. That's for sure. That is. And you might be wondering, how did I like it? Wow. Well, it was awesome.
Alrighty, now that we're back, we're gonna get some work done here on the farm. But I do want to mention that having a truck is such a blessing. If you can have a truck for your farm or your homestead, definitely make sure you make it happen, because the truck can help you out with so many jobs on the farm. And today, the truck has definitely helped us out with being able to carry all that scrap metal that we had. And my truck here, as I mentioned before, definitely has the war wounds, because I have definitely used it. We've done a number of jobs where we have taken scrap metal and gotten money for it. And that is actually a way that you can get just a little bit of extra money on your farm sometimes, is taking scrap metal to the scrap yard. Metal isn't quite as going for quite the same rate that it was in the past, but you can still earn just a little bit of extra money to implement on your farm, or even go out on a date, or whatever you want to do. You can bring in a little bit of extra money. We earned just a little bit under $50 today, so hey, that's good. You get to clean up and you get paid for cleaning up. Can't beat that. Well, we're gonna get work done on the farm today. We'll see you next time.
Say boo chat. Say ooga chat. Say ooh, ooga chat. Googa chat. Thanks for watching.
Feel free to leave a comment below, even if it's just to say, hey. Also, make sure you don't miss any of our new videos. So, subscribe and sign up to receive notifications each time we release a new video. Also, you may want to check out these videos right here. And also check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See you next time.